bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick.
Hey guys, it's me, Liz. Welcome back. Sex and SATX. I know it's been quite a few months. I think it's been months, right? Since I've had one.
I think it's been since last year.
Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't hear y'all, so I don't know what's going on.
That's kind of weird.
Sorry, I'm already having faulty speakers here, and I'm barely starting up again. Yeah, guys. Well, we're back. I have Des here with me, my beautiful co-host here. I'm missing one person. They're running a little behind, so she'll be here shortly. I just didn't feel it was proper to have a podcast with everything that was going on. We got into a pandemic, and we were making memes about it at first, and then suddenly hit us, and we're like, whoa, this is real. This is really happening. People are dying and stuff. And then the Black Lives Matter movement happened. It's going on right now. I didn't feel it was appropriate to have a podcast going on when the focus should be on other things. But we can use this as a platform, though, to discuss those topics. You know, if anybody ever wants to come on and talk about anything, you can always reach out to me. I would love for y'all to do that. I feel like it's a great platform to express our views, and anybody who's doing anything in the community can come on and talk about what's going on with that. Now let's get over here to Des. Come say hi.
Hey guys. It's me, Des.
Welcome back, girlfriend. She's been on before. I know that a lot has happened with her during this pandemic too. Pandemic love, right?
Definitely. Let's not get into that right now.
And what about you? Do you have a girlfriend yet?
No, just because you got a boyfriend doesn't mean. Liz over here breaking her chair.
I know.
And
I'd rather it be like that anyway.
All I want to say is I'm blaming all of this on Liz. Since she got a boyfriend, everything kind of went downhill.
That's not what it was.
Yeah, I feel like it's all her
not
fault,
what
so
happened.
I'm gonna put it on her.
He's a nice guy, all right. I had to get a nice guy in my life here.
But I mean, Liz and having a boyfriend obviously doesn't.
It doesn't change who I am.
The world doesn't like that, so we're in a pandemic.
I know, dude. It's like,
Liz
have y'all ever noticed when you get with somebody, you get all these unfollows when you post your boyfriend? They're suddenly, okay, we can't follow her anymore. She's not on the market. Nothing's happening there. I mean, you can't be friends. You can't stay friends with people when they get a boyfriend. What's going on with that, dude?
People are weird. You should know this by now.
I did get a boyfriend, and he's really cool. He's really nice, and he treats me good. He buys me stuff sometimes.
And we're happy.
He feeds me. Yeah, no, I mean, it was bound to happen. I was single for 2 or 3 years. Usually I feel like that's how it goes. It's single 2 or 3 years and I find a boyfriend. But now I'm getting old. I'm I can't be doing that cycle all the time, you know? How often can you I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. I'm already 31. What's going to happen?
Definitely.
Maybe marriage and kids.
Oh, man.
Marriage and kids next.
That sounds bad.
I mean, let me live my life. God.
I am, but I'm just saying.
Okay, so I'm waiting on Angie. Angie's on her way. She had to run an errand or something on a Friday night. We'll talk to her. She has a very interesting story about her pandemic love also. Did you guys know they made a Hulu show called Love During...
Actually, I saw that yesterday.
You watched it all?
I didn't watch it, but I saw that it was on there, and I was like...
He binged the whole series already. Don't listen to him.
No, I saw it. It was on there, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if it was an actual, a serious show, or if it was
a documentary.
No, it's on Hulu. I saw it keeps coming on in the commercials. I use my friend's account, but he has commercials. I'm like, come on, can you step up and get no commercials?
You should be like me. I'm using a friend's account and it's no commercials, so it's the best thing ever.
I know. I'm the HBO doesn't have commercials, but the regular. If you hear me right now, I would really appreciate you stepping it up so I don't have commercials on your Hulu account. Okay. But every commercial comes on, it's called Love During the Pandemic or Pandemic Love.
Is it a serious? Is it
it's an actual show talking about people finding love during the pandemic. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna watch it then.
It's basically about me. No, I'm not gonna watch it. That sounds corny as fuck. So you can watch it.
I'll watch it and let you know. You saw The Circle, and then
The Circle was dope. All right.
But I'm saying, you don't know if this is good or not.
And they're making a Circle season 2. That's the perfect coronavirus show. They are stuck in their own apartment by themselves. Come on. Okay, well, I did find love during this pandemic. I think Des briefly found somebody, right?
Yeah.
These men out here, they're not good guys. I'm gonna say that guy you were dating was not a good guy, Des. And if he hears me, I want you to know you're not a good guy.
He's raising a daughter. That's not how you treat when
Yeah.
raising a daughter. That's all I
Yeah.
have to say about that.
Well, there's a lot of men out there like that are. I'm not trying to bash all of you because not all of you are bad, but you know, when you have a child you're raising or women in your life, you want
I'm not
to.
gonna say he's like a bad person because he's
Yeah.
a great friend to his friends. You know what I mean? That might just not be the same for him as a lover. You know?
Yeah, not a
That's
great
just that.
Not
boyfriend.
your partner. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you on that. Well, you know what? You moved on to the next one, right?
Definitely.
Just
Plenty of
Fish
fish.
in the sea.
oh yeah, maybe not in San Antonio
not the
though.
app, not the app, but IRL.
The app. Who uses that app anyway?
I don't know. I just know there is an app.
I know like the people who really like get together are the ones on what is it? Not OK Cupid.
Hinge, I
There's
think
one
Hinge.
I think Hinge. I think
Hinge.
It's like the
or
serious
something like
one,
that.
definitely.
And then
Well, there's one you have to pay for, like the
Grindr?
online one. Oh, the Grinder's the
Grindr.
one.
That's a
That's the
serious one.
one.
That's a
That's
super
the
serious,
one.
yeah.
That's when I need to get on that one when I'm single again.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of pictures on that one.
A lot of pictures. I hear a
Yeah.
lot of like dinging noises.
Yeah, I think they tell you like the proximity in the area.
Oh, wow.
From what I heard, I don't know.
I might have
Oh,
to
from
try
what
that.
he's heard. Okay, he knows a lot about this app, sir. Excuse me.
Hey, pandemic
Probably upgrading about it.
made us do things, right?
I don't know. I mean, so what's been going on with you? Come on, give me the scoop. I want the
scoop on
tea.
what? I actually have not been doing shit.
I saw you
I've
did a
been-
giveaway. That was
I
nice.
did. That's actually probably like the highlight of like all of this.
Really?
Yeah.
Your little box was cute. You put like
Thanks.
little flowers
I know.
inside.
try
I
to make
saw
it- I try to make
that.
it cute.
Very
yeah,
nice. Very nice.
I was excited for that, but other than that, I've just been busy working. Working at home,
Yeah.
not from home.
Isn't it crazy that we've all had to like most of us have had to transition into doing that. Either people are just like at home chilling or we're all at home working, you
Yeah.
know? And like kind
Or
of hand in
sleeping.
hand. Cuz I have Netflix on in the background like 24/7.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I think that was like the biggest thing at first. Like, well, I mean, before that, when I used to work at home a lot more, like before all of this,
yeah.
I just honestly.
Oh,
just
you
be chilling.
did. That's right.
Yeah, I work every now and then, and actually, I'm not working anymore.
Mm-mm.
So
Did you quit?
I'll say that.
No, what? Tell me
Um,
the scoop. I want to know what
there-
happened.
there really is
So we
no
can talk
scoop.
about your job now.
There is, yeah. I mean, it's not like you didn't mention it before. On
I mean,
accident,
did I
and they
accidentally
fired me
say
because
it?
of that, right? It's
No,
Liz's
that's
fault.
not
I lost my job
why.
because
Get
of
out of
Liz.
here. I accidentally let people's names slip sometimes. I have like this rule that I try not to say people's names on here. Unless you really want to say their name. So if you want to say his name, you can say his name.
No,
But
that's
Or unless you've been drinking a little bit.
yeah, and then if I start drinking and loose lips and
Yeah.
get people in trouble, Jeremy.
Jeremy. Shout out Jeremy. Hope
Jeremy
he's
is
doing
always
good.
one that I slip. I always have good stories about him. But when did you quit?
It's been
Must be nice.
been like 3 months.
Did you
now.
file for unemployment?
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been cool. I've been working for like the past I don't even know, since high school, like nonstop. So it feels
Yeah.
pretty good to not
For
have a
sure.
job.
That's
And,
crazy, right? Like we're already in our 30s and we've been working like 15 years already.
Yeah, it's been wild, but it's been
Yeah.
cool. I've enjoyed it. It's
Nice.
must have like time off for me, because you know
Nice.
how usually when you get time off, it's just like,
PTO.
well, tomorrow, or like 2 days, I gotta go back to work, and I was just like, there is no going back
You're
to
like
work.
dreading it.
Now I'm just
Well, that's
We'll
cool.
see.
Good for you. Chill
Yeah.
it, chill out, hang out with your dog,
yeah,
snuggle,
exactly.
all those things.
Oh yeah, I forgot my
I would love to
birthday
do that.
too.
Wait, did it pass? Did I
Yes.
miss it?
Oh my god.
I said you
This
happy
is what-
birthday.
This is the worst.
I said happy birthday.
friend
I said
and
happy
host ever,
birthday. I
uh-huh.
said happy
I
birthday.
mean, you did, but yeah.
I even sent you a message. I probably was like one of the first people to send it to you in the morning. No.
Probably. I don't remember. It was a few weeks ago, so probably.
Well, happy birthday to you. Welcome
Thank you.
back
Happy
to the
belated.
show.
Thank you.
If y'all want to buy stuff off of his online account, you can, as a
There's
birthday
not a lot
gift.
left. So if y'all want to, there's a few shirts left.
Very
that I have.
talented artist over here
Thank you.
doing giveaways. So
Doing
follow
giveaways and
his
stuff.
page, Death and Rest. So you know what? I was putting on Twitter and stuff like I was gonna have the podcast again, and like all people say is like, I can't wait to hear about like butt sex and stuff like
Oh.
that. I'm just like, is that all y'all care about is butt sex,
People are here
anal
for
sex?
the anal.
The good
Y'all be
stuff.
acting like y'all don't have it. I know y'all do.
Right,
All
they'll
right.
act like, oh, this is
Y'all
new
need to
stuff.
chill out, okay?
It's old news, all right?
I know y'all are on your period sometimes, okay? That's when y'all let that back door open.
Shit, either one. Fuck it.
You know what? I was having a discussion with my friend about that recently, about like period sex. And I think that it happens a lot, and then people just don't talk about that either. I'm like, when men want to fuck, they want to fuck, you know.
But that's the thing. I feel
Throw
like
down a towel.
that's what I say. That's what I say. But it's funny because I feel like a lot of like women are like, I don't know. I feel like they're just like, oh, it's gross. Like maybe
Yeah.
because they think that the guy's gonna think it's gross.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure a lot of guys are just like, whatever, fuck it. Like, don't mind. Just
Yeah.
get the towel and call
I
it
mean,
a
you've
day.
had period
Yeah.
sex, right? Definitely. Okay.
Definitely.
I mean,
You
that's
know,
what
you
it
just
is.
gotta-
Yeah, it
There's
is
nothing
what it
wrong
is.
with it.
There isn't. It's just
get
like
in the,
extra
jump in the
sticky,
shower.
yeah.
You know, you can jump.
Extra
Always
sticky.
inconvenient.
Turn the lights off.
No, turn the lights on. 'cause
Oh my
it-
God.
Oh no, I guess turn it off.
The shower definitely.
You'll deal with it after,
Yeah.
afterwards, right?
Yes.
And I don't think a towel even works, honestly.
I mean, it's just so you won't get it on the sheets. You know what I mean? It's not really so you can clean yourself. Maybe afterwards. You can
maybe
use- you can
afterwards.
Use it for the blood and the cum, I
Definitely
guess,
jump
or
in the
whatever.
shower afterwards.
Oh my God, dude. I can't with you. Yeah, no, I was watching this show on HBO because, you know, we're all watching HBO now. HBO Max is where it's at, guys. Y'all need to get on that. So I was watching I May Destroy You. It's a new show on HBO. It's really good. But there's a scene where she's with one of her dudes or something. And she's like, I've never had sex on my period. This is so new to me. And he goes in and he just like rips her tampon out and he's like, let's go. I'm like, damn.
I'm pretty sure that's not exact at all how it goes down
Well,
in real life.
I put it in my group chat. I was like, oh my God, because my friends were all watching it. I was like, that scene cracked me up. He just like pulled it out. I was like, let's go, girl.
What if a guy did that to you though, or your boyfriend? I guess?
I mean, it is what it is.
Or would you be like, I'll do it myself?
It is what it is. I mean,
I've had
if he
someone go
insists
down
on
on
taking
me.
it out, go down on your period.
Really?
Like on the first day that I started. They were
Really?
Like, you just started. I don't even. They were like, you just started. I don't even care. And just did
Yeah.
it.
I
We're in a
mean,
hotel room. So
mm,
it's like,
Okay,
whatever.
you have to worry about
Okay.
the sheets. Eh?
yeah.
we don't have to-
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's a good.
You're like, we paid to be here, so
We paid to make a mess.
Yeah.
So y'all clean it up.
we're getting our money's worth here, okay?
And I'm taking the soap.
Yeah, I'm taking this up and maybe a towel.
And maybe a towel, not the bloody one.
The bloody one stays. No, that show though, it's really funny. You guys should really watch it. But yeah, they proceeded to having period sex after that. I don't know. And then I put it in my group chat. I was like, oh my God, that scene was so funny. She got her tampon ripped out, whatever. And my homegirl was like, no lie, my ex-boyfriend did that to me more than once. He just took my tampon out and went to town. Angie is here and she's just walking in on me talking about ripping tampons out of pussies.
Yeah. I just sound so like, so extreme, like the way you say,
Yeah.
like rip it out.
No,
But
I mean it's God, it's not that bad.
Yeah, I know,
it's
but I'm
not
just
that
saying.
bad. Yeah, no, it happens. That is another topic we can talk about eventually. Maybe the menstruation with women. I need to leave this tip for this lady. But yeah, no, it happens. Things like that go
yeah, that is what it
down.
is. And I feel like if you're adults about it, you're either like cool with it or you're not. Like it's not that big of a
It's
deal at
completely
all.
Normal. So
Yeah.
it's like-
We're adults now. We're all adults. It happens just like anal sex happens, period sex happens.
I would be concerned
Accidents
if you thought
happen.
It was weird.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, if you-
A lot of people think it's weird though.
but
And like, who would date a guy who thinks stuff like that is weird anyway? Like,
exactly.
I'm like, I want a grown ass adult. I don't want like a little kid who's squeamish about stuff.
Yeah.
The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so pandemic love, that's what basically this topic's about. And also, you know, a lot has happened. You know, look at all the riots still going on. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
People just, I mean, rightfully so. They should be rioting. They should
You
be
should be upset.
out here
yep.
protesting. I'm glad about that. And I also want to get more people like from the community on here. Have like small businesses they want to talk about, things they want to discuss. We should get Celeste on here again, talking about Celeste is taking donations. Like
Speaking of
mm.
periods.
yeah, speaking of periods, we can get Celeste up in here. I think she's taking donations at
There's a few different spots. We have drop off as
yeah,
well.
I'll put it on the post later, but she's taking donations for food, I think now.
Yeah, she does
food
food. Yeah, she
donations,
does like those
um,
ready meals or the hot meals.
feminine hygiene products,
Mhm.
things like that. I think she said they got enough dental, like toothpaste, toothbrushes, stuff
Mhm.
like that also. So, but yeah, she's giving back to the community. I thought it was awesome. She started that.
Mhm.
And I feel like a lot of people are starting that too. Like with all this time they have, they're starting their own little projects and people are, there's this one that I really like. She is making like glass work, like stained glass.
Mhm.
I don't know if you saw it or not.
Uh,
She's
Saw
like
that.
making her. Yeah, it's cute,
It's
right?
beautiful, yeah.
She has her own stink. She's like one of my favorites. I'm gonna buy something from her. I just gotta think of what I want. I'm like, there's so many options out here. I mean, I could get like a little hemp leaf, but that's so like cliche of me, right? I'm like, I want a weed leaf again. I have everything. There's nothing wrong with weed either, guys.
420 blaze it.
What?
420 blaze it.
420 blaze it all day.
720 blaze it.
I have this picture of me in this skirt with like weed plants on it, and I feel so corny now because it's like smokes. You know those memes like smokes weed once,
Were
and
you,
then you like.
were you 15 in that picture?
I was like 23 or something. I was a brass monkey.
You got it at
too.
Spencer's.
I ordered it on eBay, bitch.
eBay.
Back when
What the
eBay was
fuck?
a thing.
eBay is still
Oh
out
my
there,
God.
right? It's just everybody's using fucking shitty Amazon now. I'm not even gonna lie, I use Amazon all the time. I hate it. I hate that I
Yeah,
use it. It's like you hate
Yeah.
going to Walmart, but you have to go sometimes, you know?
No.
You
I will
have to go to
not.
Walmart
Fuck no.
sometimes.
I think I go to Walmart maybe like. a
I
handful of times out
rarely
of the
go
year.
to Walmart, but like I said, you do have to go
Did you go to
sometimes.
Target instead? Or
Oh
like
yeah,
where-
Target and HEB. That's gonna place.
Target is
I
the
go to
shit.
HEB for like most of my groceries, and then Target for a few other things that they don't have at the HEB because I live
Yeah.
on the west side, so that one has like
West Side.
very limited. It's a mercado, so there's not a lot of like
your HEB.
yeah. So I go to Target for the other stuff that they don't have there.
That HEB.
I love HEB. Ride or die.
Fuck
for it.
yeah, HEB is my
Yeah.
shit. What did I
Central
do?
Market.
I complained
yeah.
about HEB or something, and they do those direct Twitter things,
Oh,
like where
yeah.
they automatically comment to you. I'm pissed as fuck at y'all, but I still love you.
You can't be
I
mad
did
at
that
HEB.
on Twitter recently, and they keep calling
Twitter
me to
is
talk
so
to me.
wild,
I'm just like,
dude.
I was just being a brat. I'm sorry.
I take it back.
Twitter,
I'm
like-
sorry.
Twitter scares me sometimes because if one person gets mad at you, then you got like the whole,
It just
all the
blows up.
Twitter is
Yeah.
pissed. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
Like,
think it's been a lot worse just like this past year. I mean,
Twitter,
I
right?
feel like it's been like that, but it's gone to more of an extreme where more people now like
yeah.
Yeah.
are like willing to like come at you.
It's a good place
No
to
one's
like air
safe.
yourself
Yeah.
out, and it's a good place to discuss certain things. But I think people can also manipulate things on there too.
Mhm.
It's definitely very easy to do.
So
that. Or
I
turn
don't know.
it
It's
into a
just
joke.
huh? Oh
Turn it into a joke.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
just. But I love Twitter. I'm not gonna lie.
Twitter's
Come
hilarious.
on, guys.
hilarious.
Y'all are on it. I
Yeah.
see y'all on
Yeah,
there.
Hilarious.
Twitter's where it's at.
This one takes his breaks sometimes.
Yeah, I haven't actually lately, but I probably should sometime.
Why?
Nah, I probably won't soon.
Hey,
But-
Angie. Oh, look,
Again?
Angie came with shots.
Oh shit!
You bought us shots? Oh,
yeah.
shit. So I was saying, I think they like me being drunk on here because I start getting loose lips.
That's for Liz. Liz can have my.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You don't drink? It's for you.
Oh, you can.
Well, cheers, guys. I'm glad we're having this podcast again. I really would like I said, I want to get some people on here. I actually would like another podcast to be on here.
Wait,
Just
what?
to be on with us. You know, like
Oh, like
connecting with
another
other
podcast.
podcasts together
I
to
thought
come be
it was
on.
you being
That would
drunk
be
talking
really
about.
cool.
What's up?
Do you have any other podcasts in mind for this?
My friend Matt has a podcast. Matthew, if you're watching.
listening?
Yeah, he's not listening. He's going camping tomorrow.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
like, I don't know, doing boy shit, guy shit, whatever guys do when they're
Taking shits
camping.
in the
Yeah,
fucking
taking
outdoors.
shits in the woods and drinking beer, drinking Lone Star.
Lone Star, yeah.
Cheers,
He
ladies.
was like, how did I know? How did I know?
I know
Hey,
it.
you guys need to step it up off that Lone Star. I love some Lone Star, but that's some cheap ass shitty beer. Giving
As
you like
there's-
mad
as there's a Lone
hangovers.
Star right next to you.
I know, right? No
Talking.
offense, Angie.
You said
Sipping on her
something
Lone
like, I
Star.
don't drink Lone Star.
They're taking shots right now.
Thanks,
I think
guys.
she's trying to be bougie.
So Angie's here. Angie, I wanted to speak to you. You might want to put those headphones on, ma'am. Come say hi, Angie. So Angie's back again. She's been on here with me a few times. My homegirl. What's up, girl? How have you been?
Good.
You need to speak into the mic.
Good.
So Angie found pandemic love
Oh,
too,
shit.
right?
Look
Oh
out
yeah,
the
I was in a
dogs.
very toxic relationship.
Yeah, but she
Wait,
got out of that too. I was just
During
saying
the pandemic?
these two ladies
Oh,
next to me
shit.
also found
You're done
love.
with the dogs.
Yes.
You're out, he's out,
Yeah.
and you got a new one.
No, we're saying she ended that.
Okay,
Thank
awesome. I'm
God.
so happy for you. Then.
Yeah.
Very toxic.
Yeah, good for you, Angie. But I'm
Happy
saying,
for you.
see, look at all the people who got into relationships during this pandemic.
I
I do feel like a lot of people got into relationships and then they got out of them
'Cause
It's
they're
like it
bored.
started-
That's what I'm saying. It's
They're
like
having to spend
it's like
actual time
They're
with
like, what am
them.
I supposed to do? I need somebody. I need somebody around. Cook for them. I need to eat.
And you're
have
like,
sex.
never mind.
So my boyfriend actually, I knew him for a long, long, long time, many years. I met him at like a party when I was being crazy back in the day, you know, some
Crazy
crazy
Liz.
party. I met him at a party and he tried to like hit on me. And back then I was like, I don't need to be with no man. Fuck this, you know, what the fuck? So he ended up getting a girlfriend. I remember long time goes by and he hits me up again. I'm like, I'll meet you for a drink, I guess, you know.
Playing
I
hard to
might.
get.
No, I just wasn't like interested in. I was just doing me. I'm doing me, you know. So then I go out with him. I meet him up a few times, and he gets another girlfriend. I'm like, how dare he? You know,
You didn't bite. That's why.
how
took
dare
too
he get
long.
a girlfriend? You cannot do that to me. So he gets a girlfriend, and then they break up, and then finally I was like, okay, I guess it's time. I made you wait long. I made you wait like 6 years. It's good.
Dang,
Now
it's
with the
been that
test.
long to get
Yes,
out
girl.
of-
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I unplugged myself again.
Oh my god. It's
This
not a
always
podcast
happens. I'm
if Liz does not
sorry.
unplug her
I'm sorry,
headphones.
guys.
It is not a
Shit.
podcast without
I
that.
can't help it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made him wait maybe like 6 years. Maybe I don't know. Might be longer than that. 'Cause I'm 31. I probably met him when I was like 25. I don't know. Crazy Phantom Room days, you know.
Rest in peace.
I miss you.
Random room.
Every time I hear Hotline Bling, that's all I think about. Every time I
That's
hear
the
Hotline
anthem.
Bling.
That's the anthem for.
Well, that album like came out when Phantom Room
Yeah.
opened, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, oh, I missed that.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah. Pre the burn down. And when it came back, it was just like
pre-burned down.
pre-burn out,
post-burn
yeah, dude. And then like after it burned down, I remember I went once and like
It
everybody
wasn't
was
the same.
stepping on my feet. I was like, and there were people jumping up and down. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going
It wasn't the same.
It was
The,
never the
the
same.
fire changed the Phantom
I
Room
know.
They
Someone
needed
probably
that back room.
forever. Yeah.
yeah, the back room was tight.
That sweaty
Shout out Phil
ass.
the Funk.
Sweaty
Phil the
ass
Funk.
back room.
My homie Phil would DJ in the back. That shit was tight. Good times, good times. I danced on a speaker once.
So,
You would.
I would. Good shit. I mean, I went with my homegirl Veronica, and she was on one speaker, and I was on the other.
Oh my God.
oh,
I would love to see that.
I was like, "Can we get on here, Phil?" He's like,
well,
"Whatever."
it's not my
Like
shit,
he's gonna say
right?
no. Like he's gonna say no, right? No, that was good.
Some DJs that will say no.
Well, not Phil. Not Phil the Funk.
Not Phil the Funk. Shout out Phil the Funk. Yes, we do whatever the fuck.
I'm
I
gonna
want.
send you this clip, Phil. So you know I'm shouting you out. It's my homeboy. I fucking love Phil. So Angie, any new
Back to you, Angie.
potentials? I know. I wanted to talk to her. She did a very huge thing. She's like, "Get the fuck out of my apartment. I'm done."
Was it like
Proud
a
of
like a
you.
movie, like the movie, like when you're like, get the fuck out, and you throw their shit out the window, or not?
Actually, my friend and the lady in the office. did
She's
all
friends
the
with her
dirty
apartment
work.
manager.
Oh,
They did
yeah.
all the dirty work for me.
Oh yeah, you're just sitting back.
They did. Tell me more.
Yeah, let us know the deets.
They went in and got him out. So I had gone to the apartment the day before because he had pushed me and then he had choked me.
Oh,
you know?
fuck
Oh,
him,
no,
dude, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, you know, I felt bad for him when I shouldn't. I'm just like a nice person.
Yeah,
And then because he would always play like the sad story, you
dude.
know, how he didn't have nowhere to go and
Ew.
all these things. They always have somewhere to go. Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Don't believe it.
It's because he knew that you're nice. That's why he knew
Yeah.
that you're taken back.
Men
and
like
you wouldn't.
that take advantage of nice women. They do it all the time. And trust me, it's been done to me before too, girl. When I was nice.
Now you're mean.
It makes you a hard, stone cold bitch. And now he's gone, right?
Yeah, no,
Good. Good for you.
Great. I do because I feel like he was just there and I didn't want him there.
Your life
I
is
just
back.
Like, I
Nice to
feel like
just
I
be
would
there for
just
yourself.
not be there because I didn't want to see him.
Mhm.
you
I
know?
want to talk about
Mm.
that too because my friend recently reached out to me and she had like a similar story like you, and she reached out to me because she's like, I saw you made a post once about if you ever like if my abuser or something, like let me know. So she hit me up, and I don't know him personally, but she showed me like the police report that he had like really hurt her. He sent her to the hospital. And I noticed so many people of my friends follow him. It's crazy, like how many men out here are like that. It's like DLCR. I'm gonna shout him out because
that's the one you posted today.
I posted him in my story today. But apparently he's like an abuser, and he's out here like making murals, and people are praising him. And you're out here like harming women, choking them, kicking them in the ribs. Like, fuck that. And I was so proud of her today because it's hard to tell your story. It's hard to express yourself like that and come out because you're so afraid of what people are going to say or judge
Especially if
you.
it's somebody that's known by other people.
And the people who judge you, fuck them because they don't know what you've been through. So I told
Mhm.
my homegirl, I was like, you know what? If you feel you need to say it, then you say it because fuck all the people that are going to say something or like you shouldn't have said that because you could potentially save somebody else's life by sharing your story with people,
Mhm.
by saying, this is my abuser. He hurt me. He sent me, he did these awful things to me. And you shouldn't be. I mean, I understand if you're scared to come out and say it, but you should share it with people because these people don't deserve to be in our community doing all these things, getting this awards and having their mural shown on the wall. And it's just not cool. It's not cool. But I'm proud of you, Angie.
We're
Proud of
proud
you
of
for
you.
kicking him out.
If
Definitely.
it wasn't for my friends or the office lady, because
Yeah.
I feel like-
Your friend in the office, right? I remember we went to her pool. I was like, is it cool that we're here? I was all scared. She's like, my homegirl's the manager at the apartment complex. We good.
Fuck
We
yeah.
are good. We are good here. Good for her, though. I'm glad. We'll find you a new man. You know I always can when we go out.
She's like,
I'm like, he's your type, right? I got you. I got you, girl.
yeah, that was so funny.
One time we had gone out and one of my friends was there. I was like, do you like this guy, Angie? You like him?
And I was like,
And then she made out with him. I made that happen.
because you kind of made me.
You're gonna go over there, rope up behind
I
him.
was like, no, Liz, no.
No, you wanted it. No, I don't know, girl. I mean, you liked it though, right? You got his number.
I mean, it was okay.
She's like, man, he was.
Do better,
A
Liz.
4 out
She's
of
like,
10.
do better, Liz.
I mean, sometimes
It's the
that's
thought
all
that
that's
counts,
around,
though.
you know?
Thought
That's
that
all
counts.
that's
We
around.
appreciate you, Liz.
Thank you. I
There's
appreciate
always
you.
those
too.
friends that always try to set you up with everybody, and you're just like, dude, can you?
Dude,
not?
I don't want to be that person.
Liz? You talking about Liz?
No. I don't want to be that
She's
person.
like, but I don't.
No, please don't make me that person. Oh my God, dude. I have to bring this up because Des and I were outside. It is hot as fuck outside. I'm so sorry. My titties started sweating so bad, and I didn't wear a bra today. So I'm like,
It's sweat, not milk, right, guys? Just making that true.
and it was so funny because I was thinking about it because Des had just posted in her story the other day. She's like, I went outside to work in my car for 10 minutes, and I come back in and I have to change my shirt. Usually it's 103 outside and
Yeah, it's-
no bra. Because I know you guys aren't wearing a bra during this pandemic. Let's be real.
That's 103. Goddamn.
I don't even like wearing a shirt sometimes anymore. I'm just like on my computer at work, just topless. I'm glad they can't see me, and I'm glad they don't know. I haven't said my job on here, I think. Have I? Ever?
No, I don't think you have. You say
Thank
other
God.
people's job.
Well, you don't work there anymore,
Yeah,
sir.
she
So
doesn't Thanks to Liz. No,
he quit his job, Angie.
we'll say that.
He's living there.
I'll keep saying that.
I wish I could do that again. A few years ago, I quit my job, and I was a dumbass back then. I wouldn't do that now, but I used my 401k. I paid my bills for like 2 months, 3 months.
Fucked up.
I think I might have paid for like 3 months. I paid my rent, all my electricity, everything. My
Oh yeah, that's
phone.
when you were just like chilling for.
Yeah, I chilled hard. I was at the pool every day.
That's
It's
literally
like
me right
it was
now.
basically like the pandemic without having the pandemic. Like
Yeah.
you know,
You were
just,
having your own pandemic.
yeah, just a no job.
But that's the only
And
thing
then
that
I got my
sucks, though.
current
That's
job.
something that sucks is that like, I wish I could like do more, and it'd be like the perfect time to be traveling everywhere. But you
Yeah.
can't really do much. I mean, you could travel, obviously, but like
Go to a national park.
I've been to a lot of them.
I know you have,
yeah,
but go
so-
again.
I guess I could, but it's just not the same because you like that's all
Don't
you
lie.
literally do. Like just go do that and be like, okay, like I need to be outdoors, which like I don't mind. But
Yeah.
I want to visit like museums
Yeah.
and do stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's art museums open and things like that because you do like to travel.
Mhm.
I know that. I'm actually traveling next week, but I'm not going to tell anybody where I'm going because I don't want y'all to judge me.
She's going to
Fuck y'all.
Austin. She's going to Austin.
I'm
Jeremy.
going to San Marcos.
Oh, oh my God.
You're going to Florida, right?
Podcast
Yeah,
is
I'm going to be a
over.
Florida woman, a headline.
So I
I'm
hate
not
you.
going to Florida, guys.
Just kidding.
It's a fuck Florida. They got alligators and snakes.
Alligator
You're
man.
really going to San Marcos?
No, I'm joking, girl. That's not my vacation. I would not use my vacation time to go to San Marcos. Definitely
Yeah.
I've
doing
noticed
it.
A lot of people are going to Vegas.
It's cheap right now, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's not
saw
really a lot of people out
flights
there.
to New Orleans are $39 for like October, November. But what can you even do in New Orleans anyway? There's like a hurricane right now and everything too.
Oh
and
yeah, that's true.
Not gonna happen. Not. I don't think they got hit though, did they?
I don't think New Orleans. I'm not sure.
When
New
is
Orleans.
this hurricane supposed to be happening?
Well, there
It's
was like
already,
about it. It's like,
yeah, it
where's the
already kind of
weather?
happened. or it's
Where's
been
the
happening this past-
rain? It already passed.
It was like the last few days getting
like
close to.
category
The hotel here had like rooms for 800 evacuees. I think. Did y'all see that? The
Uh-huh.
Grand Hyatt. They were closed and they opened it up for them. I hope y'all are all doing safe and hope your homes are safe too, because that shit is scary.
Yeah.
For
Luckily,
real.
it didn't like hit us at all because we didn't even get any rain or anything here.
It was nothing at all. We
Yeah.
didn't get jack shit. I needed it
Yeah.
for my plant. I know y'all are plant moms out here now
Yeah.
too. Everybody and their fucking
All the-
mom
all the
owns
plant
plants
hoes.
now. Dude, I'm like, I love plants before, right? I already had some, but I'm like, I got some more. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like everybody is
Yeah.
buying plants now. You know, I did post that one guy. Remember the little
Small business.
shop? Well, somebody posted him, and then I reposted it.
Yeah.
And I went by to his little shop, and he had like a shitload of business. He's like, I'm running out of stuff. I got to keep going back and getting more inventory, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
A good way to use
Someone-
your Twitter platform,
Yeah.
things like that. And then when I actually post something important, nobody even gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Like they just,
That's the usual.
they're like, Liz isn't talking about sex or something
or
stupid.
butt sex.
Or she's not talking about Frank Ocean. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck if she's not talking about Frank
Frank
Ocean.
Ocean. I wonder what
Or
he's doing.
Rihanna.
Oh, his brother died.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's probably mourning right now. I love you, Frank Ocean.
Oh,
I wish I
Frank
could have gone to
Ocean.
Coachella, guys. I'm like not gonna go next year either. I'm like, fuck this. I already tried once and it didn't work
And
out.
That's it. That's the
It's
world
like-
telling you.
I know it's like, don't go to Coachella, Liz. You're gonna do too many drugs
Too many
and you're gonna
drugs.
just like freak the fuck out over there.
Yeah.
You would.
In a different state.
You and Jeremy. would.
I'd be like, there's someone would probably offer me like mushrooms or ecstasy or something. And I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that
Yeah, yeah.
ecstasy. And then be like, I should not have done that
You're
ecstasy.
like, why did I do that?
Sounds about right. I think.
I mean, come on, let me live my life. I'm a 31-year-old woman with no
Mm.
babies.
It only gets better from here.
I,
I'm 30. I'm like tripping.
yeah, your birthday's in December too. It's coming up.
November.
How are we supposed to celebrate birthdays now, though? I was thinking about doing painting with a twist,
I think that would be
Yeah.
really fun.
right? Like painting with a twist for like all my 50
that's
friends.
when you know. That's when you know you're getting old when you do a painting with a twist.
With all my 50 friends, right? My 50 BFFs.
And you wanted to do it themed like 2000s. You could have everybody dress up in 2000s.
Yeah.
Costume.
But I want to draw something. I mean, can you pick what you want to draw? You can
I
pick,
think
right?
If you schedule it with enough people, you can pick whatever you want.
You have 50 friends. There you go.
I just want to, do something podcast related, like a big dick or something,
And then sell it.
and then sell it.
Giveaway.
Nobody wants that shit.
They give
Probably
away.
won't.
They don't want that painting with a twist shit. They all have one of their own
Right.
sitting in their kitchen or something, getting dust all over it.
They're like, I guess I paid for this bullshit. I guess I'll have it up somewhere.
Or did you? Do you have TikTok?
I don't. That's the one thing I haven't done. I know Des
Come
uses
on.
TikTok. Do you have it?
I got it because.
Oh, you got
hold on. The
TikTok?
only reason I got it is because it was annoying to look at TikToks.
Yeah.
So I only
Without
got it-
having the app.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
without someone just like posting it either on Twitter or like resharing it and stuff like that
Yeah.
on
Yeah. I
Instagram.
know.
So I
I
only
watch
got
it.
it so I can look at other people's stuff. Or
Yeah.
Whatever, but not because like I'm into it. Like I don't even use it honestly.
Addicting, I'm not gonna
Did you
lie.
get
It's
it? You
addicting.
have it, right? Okay.
So
She's
there's
like,
this
yes, girl, I
one-
have TikTok. The
Well,
fuck?
I mean, the what else is there to do?
True.
Watch Netflix.
But I feel like after a while, like you watch a lot of the good stuff on Netflix, and you're just
Yeah.
like, what's there? So you gotta
Netflix
like
isn't
dig.
that good anymore. I
That's what
think,
I'm
right?
saying,
It
like,
fell
They
off.
tell you like the top 10 things that are like trending or whatever
Yeah.
people are watching, and
And it's
you,
not even
you
good.
watch
Watch it, it's not
and
even
you watch.
good.
It's not even good, or you already
Yeah.
watch it, and you're like, okay, so what do I watch next? Like, there really
Yeah.
isn't
The Crown
anything.
is good if you haven't seen The
It's
Crown.
in the Crown.
And season 4 is coming out. And y'all need to watch Handmaid's Tale on Hulu if you haven't watched that yet, because that shit's coming out in the beginning of next year, and that shit is
I'm
good
ready for
as
that.
fuck. It's more of like a woman show, though, honestly. You might like it.
I keep hearing about
It's
that
really
show.
good.
Emma, you might like it, though.
I might like it. I just finished watching
Love during the pandemic.
no All Stars, RuPaul's All Stars.
Oh,
it
yeah,
just
you do like
finished.
RuPaul.
Yeah, All Star was good.
That's
And
right.
the Canada's one's going on right now.
If you were in my, I don't watch RuPaul, honestly. I've never, I should watch them all the way through.
You should start
just
season 4. That's like
Start in season 4.
That's like the
It
starting
was so
point.
hard to find season 1 forever, and I didn't want to.
You don't want to watch.
I
season
didn't want to
one.
start it unless I started it. I
From
don't
the beginning.
know. It doesn't feel right if you don't start at the very beginning.
Yes and no. I mean, it's good if you want to know who like the past
Yeah.
like, contestants, like queens, because
Yeah.
some of them come back in
Mhm.
future seasons, either for like
yeah,
like-
like All Stars and stuff,
yeah, for
right?
either
Yeah.
All Stars or even just like different like guests
Yeah.
or whatever. So it's good to know who they are
Yeah.
and what season they're on. But if you actually want to get into like when it starts getting good,
Yeah.
it's season 4 when it starts getting
Okay.
good. That's when like Sharon Needles and
Okay.
and a
You
lot
like
of-
Sharon Needles,
I like
right?
Sharon
yeah.
Needles and Willem and
Yeah.
a lot
You
of
met
those-
Sharon Needles, right?
Yeah, I met her.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I met
That
her.
picture. That
Yeah.
picture was cute. I remember that. No, my group chat, my friends are always talking about RuPaul, and I'm like, I just got to skip that portion of the group chat.
you're just
'cause
like,
I'm I don't know what's going on, you know?
Yeah.
And they're all excited all the time because Drag Race Canada started.
Yeah, that one just started.
So they're all talking about that, and
and then like I said, also
like,
just finished.
I just know like bits and pieces because of what they say, and I like piece it together. I know who some of the queens are, but like Kimchi.
Kimchi.
I
Yeah,
like
she's
Kimchi.
a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shea Coulee just won like the All Stars, and she's
Okay.
she's really really good. She was in one of the past seasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I don't know. I guess if you want to watch it, watch season 4 to like now and like.
He's a big Drag
I'm a
Race
big-
fan.
I'm a big-
I love
I'm a
it. I love
RuPaul fan,
it.
yeah.
Did
We
you
love
ever
the
watch
queens.
Pose?
But yes, I love
Pose
Pose.
is so good.
There's a few Drag Race people that come out.
and
in
Pose.
yeah.
Pose is really good. Yeah.
That's a
honestly.
good show to
Have you
watch,
watched
too.
it, Des?
I know.
You
I'm
need
like,
to. You would like it. I got her on Atlanta. I fucking
Yeah,
love
Atlanta's
Atlanta,
good,
I love
yeah.
dude.
Atlanta. Oh my
It's
God.
so good, right?
It's
Oh,
really
you need
good.
to watch Atlanta.
Atlanta's good, yeah. But
We
Pose
love
is so
Donald
good.
Glover. We're Donald.
Hell
We
yeah.
saw Donald Glover together at ACL. We're like, let's
a
get
good
past these
time.
people. These people don't even give a fuck. We're all pushing our way through the crowd. I was like, I don't give a fuck how mad they get. They're all, who do you think you are pushing me like that? I'm like, you don't even know the words.
Get out the way.
You're just here for the wristband, all right? You're
To
not
take the
here for
picture.
Donald Glover.
Him in Atlanta though. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's awesome. I always think that they made his cousin, what's his name, Paperboy.
Terrible, yeah.
I feel like they based Paperboy off of Schoolboy Q.
It kind of feels
Right?
like it, yeah.
Like, and I love Schoolboy Q. He's like
Kinda
my rapper crush or
Uh-huh.
whatever. I have a huge crush on him. So I love Paperboy. I'm like, I feel like it's just like Schoolboy Q, you know, attitude, everything. And I even looked it up on Reddit and like they do a comparison.
Yeah.
Is it pretty close?
Yeah, like they feel like he based it
Yeah.
off of him too. So y'all need to get on Atlanta. Atlanta is my shit. I probably rewatched it like 3 or 4 times, honestly. Because they were supposed to come out with a new season next year, but I'm like, how are they even gonna do that? Like they can't even
Yeah.
record,
They
you know?
can't.
Like how are we even gonna have movies or anything?
Same thing with
anymore?
It's Always Sunny. I think they're coming out with the. I think,
Always Sunny.
Yeah, with
I
the
love
last
It's Always
season.
I
Sunny.
know it sucks that shows aren't starting back up again.
My
Like,
well,
what do I
it's
watch?
kind of like how are we gonna have movies? Like Mulan's coming out.
On Disney.
Is it gonna be
Yeah,
on
I
Disney
don't-
Plus?
Yeah, I don't know how that.
So they're just
Yeah.
gonna start releasing
Yeah, I think
shit
so.
on. Do you have to buy it though? I don't understand how it works.
You have
Uh,
to have like Disney.
I
Plus
think
and
so.
You have to have
because-
Disney Plus and rent the movie
I
on
think
Disney
so
Plus.
like, because I think it's like the movies that are coming out now, kind of like the Tax Collector. that just
Yeah,
came up. And you
I
can-
didn't watch it yet.
I actually watched
Okay.
it. It's actually not too
I
bad.
heard it was sad.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
it's not sad,
I
but
mean, it's kind of hot, so I do
but it's
want to
like
watch
that movie
it.
though.
Yeah.
That movie is like I think you can watch it in a few different things. I think it's on Amazon Prime, but you have to
Yeah.
rent it to watch it. And there's been
Yeah.
other movies that have just come out, but you have to rent it. in
I
whatever
haven't
it is.
done that in a while. Like done the
It
renting
depends, yeah.
thing.
Like I think that one was like $6 or $7. I think it depends. I guess on the movie.
I mean, how are they supposed to make money now? You know,
That's what I'm saying.
They,
That's what they're
like-
doing. They're
The movie
releasing it
theater.
and having
Yeah.
you pay for like
Yeah.
a
The
movie
movie
ticket.
theaters just opened up, or the Quarry did. I think
Oh, they
it was
did?
on August 24th or something like that. They opened up 21st.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I thought they were
I'd be
open
weird
before
about
that
that.
though.
That's just the weird thing. Like, I started dating somebody, and we can't even like go on a date to the movies. It's just
But they've been doing the drive-in ones. People have been doing those,
Yeah,
but it's
but
not
I
like new
mean,
movies though.
I don't want to do that. My homegirl
really?
was telling me
Oh, shit.
that they did the Fiesta Texas one, and like the screen blew away or something.
Oh,
to the wind.
shit.
Oh my god.
I need a fucking refund.
She messaged me. She's like, "Girl," she's like, "This is the most hilarious shit." She's like, "My mom went to the drive-in theater at Six Flags, and the fucking screen flew away."
You know, half those people are just like getting like top or like fucking in there.
For-
They're not even,
yeah,
they're not even
hell
fucking.
yeah.
They're not even watching the movie.
You're like, "Damn, this shit's boring.
Yeah.
Let's have some sex."
Yeah, like, basically. Did you see did you see that one tweet? Someone like reposted like a movie theater and like people having sex like in the front row, and they're
Oh,
like,
really?
"Oh, y'all didn't know that they have cameras in here," and it's like infrared or whatever. And then you
Oh
see the
my
girl on top of the dude, and they're
God.
kind of on the movie
Oh
seat.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think I've done that when I was like young. You know, not.
Yeah.
I have never fucked in a movie theater. I've definitely given a handy though.
did they put their dick in the bucket of
That is like,
popcorn?
yeah,
In
same.
the bucket of popcorn.
Shit, no, we ain't discreet like that.
You're just like, it was just out, and I just did it.
You know, sometimes there's movies where like there's just nobody in there. You're the only one.
So you
Oh,
get
when we're
horny.
younger,
Yeah.
it's just how-
Yeah. It was like, you know, back in the day. You never did that?
I never been to the movies. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, that's you like going to the movies. I know you do. Liar.
And it's not to watch the movies.
Liar. Yeah, no sex ever happened here. I should maybe do that, like a bucket. We should make like a bucket
Like
list
a
for
list.
things of sex we need to
I wanna
like
do,
check off.
A dressing room. I've never done that.
Oh, I've done that.
Didn't you do that?
I've done that.
In when you were young?
Macy's or something. I think it was Foley's at the
I
time.
think you said Foley, yeah. Montgomery Wards. No.
You know where the craziest place I did it at the museum.
The museum?
museum?
Night at the museum.
Oh, shit, literally. What museum
Which
was it? It was
one? The Whitty?
fucking-
No, it's like the
The
you know, they have,
Sama.
like a kids section in the bottom.
Oh, the one
The Children's
The-
Museum.
the museum.
The Doozeum. The Doozeum.
Oh,
The
fuck.
Whitney Museum,
The
right?
Doozeum.
That's a-
It was the Whitty.
So
It was the
only on
Whitty.
Broadway.
They have the like that
The HEB.
orange-
They have the HEB portion.
Yeah, it was the Whitty. It had to be the Whitty. I know it
Oh
was.
my god.
Damn, you freak.
Yeah.
You have to experiment. It's just boring. Like normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sure.
What?
It's
That's
just
so much fun.
like just having sex like in bed or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. I'm down. I will make a bucket sex list of places you want to have sex, things you want to do.
But-
Y'all should do that.
but there's only so many places you can have sex though. Like
It's literally the whole world. We can have sex all over the place.
I know, but it's like if you have sex outside, it can be like, oh, I have sex at a park or like.
I've
you know
done
what I
that.
That's what I'm saying. But then,
Yeah.
okay, inside of a building,
I've done that.
exactly. So like, I don't know.
I told you that story, right? Where my homegirl and I, we went to like, I don't know, Paradise Canyon or some shit like that. And my boyfriend and I were like, we want to fuck or whatever.
Oh, at the
So,
Rock?
Yeah, like we fucked on a rock. And then I went back and I told my homegirl, I was like, I just had sex behind that tree
On the
over on that
rocks.
rock. So she's like, I want to have sex on that rock. So she went with her dude and went to go like fuck on the same rock. I'm like, bitch, you're
Find
crazy.
your own rock.
I know. There's so many rocks out here. You can find your own damn rock.
Gotta find my cum stain rock.
Like that's my room.
We were young though. We were like, I don't know. Man, that was probably bad being that young. No, we were probably like 21, 20, you know.
Oh,
Old enough.
decade ago.
Old, a decade. Don't, bitch. Don't call me out like that, all right?
Hey,
I
it
don't
is what
like
it
that
is. It
shit.
is what it is. All right. Gotta
I mean, I
embrace
didn't
being
realize
old.
back then I'd be telling the story now, you know?
To
Come
the
on.
world.
Huh? To the world, to the entire world, they can see this with my titty sweat and all.
That's character to the story.
I mean, yeah, dude, is it still there? No, I think that's just a spill. I don't think that's.
I think
sweat
that's
this
just like a
time.
burger stain. All right. That's some grease.
I didn't even get a burger yet. The peanut butter burger here goes hard, guys.
Yeah.
We're at 101, by the way, for those who don't know.
By the way, if y'all didn't know, we're at
Bacon
South
cheese
So-
roast fire.
I have another interesting story from earlier this week. Some girl tried to fight me.
No way.
Literally tried to fight. Like who would try to fight me, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't talk shit ever.
No, Liz is an angel. What do you mean?
Like, don't look at me,
So at the beginning, when my boyfriend, I'm just gonna tell the story. Fuck
Say
it,
it,
right? Fuck it. So when my boyfriend and I first started dating, I saw this girl in his DMs, and she knows she used to date my friend, one of my very
Mhm.
good homeboys. We still hang out and stuff. And so I told my homeboy, like, your girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever, is in my boyfriend's DMs trying to cheat on you. Like, of course I'm gonna tell my friend. Of course I'm gonna confront the situation. Well, I was at the pool the other day, just being innocent, minding my business,
Just
you know,
Just
smoking a
being
blunt, you know, just trying to smoke my blizzy, just keeping to myself. Well, she comes up to me and she goes, "Do I know you? Do I know you?" And I said, "Yeah, you know me. You know who I am." She goes, "Oh, I like your shirt. Did you thrift it?" "Yeah, this is my beach shirt, my river
Oh, I
shirt."
love it.
"Yeah, you like it, right? It's cute." Well, then she comes at me. She's like, "You told my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, that I was in your boyfriend's DMs. Why would you do something like that? Why wouldn't you tell me yourself?" And I was like, "Bitch, I don't like you. Why would I even message you? The fuck?" Like,
Yeah, you don't.
so
hurt
she tried to
anything,
like
yeah.
basically fight me at the pool. I'm just like, "No, girl, this is not
This is not
the
it.
time
Yeah.
or place. And plus, you look dumb. You're in my boyfriend's DMs trying to cheat on my friend. That's not cool, you know?" Of
Yeah.
course, I'm gonna
Like,
tell him.
How are you gonna try to
I
twist it
understand we have
around?
like a woman code where we should talk to women individually about things. But if I'm not your friend, you know, and
I
you're,
don't give a fuck.
yeah, exactly, and your homeboy is my friend,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. So I'm like, how can I even have this happening? It's like a whole pandemic going on. Just leave me alone. I don't
Yeah.
want to deal with anybody's bullshit, you know? So these things still happen, guys, even in your 30s.
Even in your 30s. Wow.
Mm-hmm. I was literally minding my business. You know, you try to be the bigger person sometimes. You sit there with a smile on your face.
Take a
You're
quick-
above
take
it
a quick hit.
It's
all.
like, what are the odds that she's at the pool though? It's like San Antonio's so small.
Well, I mean, there's only certain pools you can go to. I mean, downtown.
So were you at,
wise,
was that the San Pedro pool?
I was there with all the
Okay.
bums, you know, taking their
Yeah.
baths. No, girl, not the San Pedro pool. It's closed.
I was like, if
No.
I
you're
went-
closed.
I did go for a run at the San Pedro Park recently, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm tired. I'm gonna sit down by the pool, by the trees. You know,
Yeah.
it's beautiful out there. It is really pretty. The
Yeah.
trees are really pretty
Yeah.
out there." So I was like, "I'm just gonna take a break, 10-minute break, go back to working out." Well, there was like some bums like taking their baths in the fucking San Pedro pool, and they were high as fuck, and they're like, "Is she a cop? She must be a cop. She's sitting here watching us." I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, can I have some?"
They were there fucking.
Yeah, no, they were just
No,
in
like
the-
that. It's always sunny episode.
Oh,
where they're
yeah,
fucking
under the bridge. That's my favorite episode. The gang goes to the Jersey Shore.
yeah.
I'm gonna get a rum ham tattoo. I swear, I'm still gonna get
I'm
it.
still trying to think of
Yeah.
like what I want to get. Like it's always sunny tattoo. I don't know
You
what to
should.
get.
It's the best show. But yeah, it was basically like crackheads like that
Yeah.
at the park, you know.
But they weren't fucking. They were just.
Dude, it
bathing.
was awful. I was just like, oh, dude, I'm just trying to rest with my brand new AirPods.
Damn. Were the regular or the pros?
I got AirPods, guys. I was sitting on it for like I was sitting on it for a while. I was like,
Uh,
do I get them? Do I not get them?
That's exactly how I was. And I
Yeah.
just got them.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And now
They're
I don't even
awesome.
need them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, I got them for work because I hate like having like the.
You hate talking to
cord.
people.
Well, no, I ain't. Well, that yeah, that.
You're like, don't bother me.
Well, yeah,
my
but-
AirPods are in.
that too, but I hate having like the thing connect because I would just listen to music and like
Yeah.
podcasts at work. But like, I would hate like getting up or turning and like my phone coming with my
Oh yeah.
everything. So I was like, I don't need a cord. So I was debating getting it just because of that. Because
I thought about it a long
am I really
time.
gonna get
yeah.
headphones just for like?
They're way
this?
better though.
But yeah, but I use it for bike riding now too.
Oh,
So
okay.
it-
Oh
it-
yeah,
it-
because he's a cyclist now.
What do you mean now? I've had a bike for the past like 7,
Let's
8
ride
years.
sometime.
Yeah, you should
should.
go to Des.
Oh yeah,
I
we
like
follow
it.
each other on
Strava,
Strava.
yeah.
I always just
Yeah.
try to get it whenever I can. You should
Same
come
here.
with.
I'm down.
Definitely.
I'm
I
down.
just ride through Brock when I can.
She did a long ride recently. You did like a 36-mile ride. What was
We
it?
were doing 30. It's like 32 miles. We start at Mila at 7:30. If anybody wants
Oh,
to go,
fuck,
I
You
think
lost me at 7:30.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not a morning person.
I'm barely going to sleep at that time.
But they
Yeah.
go all the way to the Shell at Elmendorf, and then they sometimes do that loop at Browning Lake or I don't know
Oh,
if
shit.
that's how you say it, but
Yeah.
it ends up being like 32 to 40 miles.
That's good. I saw you
It's
did it.
awesome. It's like
You
makes
guys
your body
take a
feel
break?
great.
Good for you.
We take a couple of breaks. They definitely take breaks for me because I'm always fucking last. But sorry.
Hey, you've been hitting it hard though. That's good, Des.
Yes.
I've seen you.
Trying
I see you out
to
there.
get on my
That's a lot.
fitness. Huh?
It's a lot.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that's
It's
good.
nice.
Yeah.
It's
And then she
addicting.
does shit during the day. I'm like, dude, I'd be in bed.
Yeah. After that ride, you're just like, I'm gonna sleep for the
I'm
rest
sure you
of the
have a
day.
lot of like adrenaline though. Like
My
you're ready to
body's
keep
always in
going, you
shock.
know?
I can't
Mm.
eat for like 5 hours because my body's just like.
Oh yeah.
And
It,
like,
like,
yeah, and the sun
Mhm.
also doesn't help your sun. The
Yeah.
sun just like
Yeah.
fucks with you.
Good for
It's
you
nice,
though.
though.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people have been cycling too since
I mean,
coronavirus.
yeah,
Miss
like, what
Rona
else-
happened.
What else are you gonna
Miss
do?
Rona.
Yeah.
That's what I've been
Ms.
calling her.
Rona.
Miss Rona. Not coronavirus.
People are either like making their
Not
own
COVID.
businesses or they're working out.
Yeah. Well, I was like laying in bed for like a month. I am not gonna lie.
The face
And then I was like, I need to get my ass up. I'm like been laying around way too much. Been binging way too many shows. Been eating way too many chips in bed. You know.
Flaming hots. So many flaming hots.
No. I do sour cream and onion.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
my-
do you put like tapatio or something on it?
No, I just eat them
Do you
plain.
do
And
Ruffles
whack.
or do you do
Plain
like,
ass bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm a Ruffles girl for
Okay,
sure.
okay.
So you have to have that.
Yeah, gotta get that
Yeah.
texture, that crunch in there.
Yeah.
I had the they have like street taco ones now. or
Oh, I
something.
tried those.
Did you like it? I tried it too. It was weird, right?
It was a weird flavor. They
I
don't
had
taste
it
like
too.
them, but they just taste like full of like spice or like.
I just think
I don't
that
know.
it's there and then the taste goes away like
Yeah.
that. Like it's just I'm like,
Like
I can't do
Pringles.
this.
it's not bad, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I can't
eat
do
them
this
again,
shit. I can't do
yeah.
this shit. See the things that we have to do during this shit, like try new chips.
Literally, that's me though. Every time, like I try like anything that's new, any new flavor, just because like, I wonder what it tastes like.
Yeah, I hear you on
I'm
that.
into that though.
And you have to buy like the big bag because they never have it like in the
Did
small.
and that's a man. They always exactly. They never have like a little like personal bullshit. It's always like you gotta pay $6-7 for like some shit you might not even like. But what
Well,
are you gonna
I hope all y'all have been getting busy during this virus too, because do you think about all the babies that are gonna come from this?
do? Yeah, actually, I know a few
Like a
people
lot of people
who are.
getting knocked up.
Definitely.
I know people who are getting
Right?
knocked up, or
Babies
people who
galore.
are gonna have like babies like in the next.
I'm
few
waiting
months.
for like the names of them too. I'm sure somebody.
COVID?
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's already named their baby like COVID already. or-
Covidina.
Covina.
Covidina. I can't wait for those baby names.
Kobe.
Like, they're-
Kobe. That was
That's,
actually
like,
kind of cute. That's cute.
Kobe.
Aw, that is
Kobe.
cute.
Kobe.
I'm like, not me though.
Not you.
Not me.
Swear to God.
I want to wait maybe like 2 or 3 more years. And by
Oh,
that
I
time,
thought you were gonna say months. I was
and
like,
oh
dude.
god, I have a lot more shit
Yeah.
traveling that I want to do before. I need to travel, all right.
Yeah, you do.
Can't have no new. I don't even know if I don't have a kid in 2 or 3 more years, I'm probably not gonna have a kid
Are you gonna adopt?
because
You
I
wanna adopt
could.
Someone?
I
wanna
could.
adopt someone.
you do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would do that. Maybe like an older kid though, like a, I mean, just
like
like,
a 17-year-old.
just because they don't get adopted. Everybody wants like
Really?
a.
We could change
Well,
the
they want
life.
like brand new. I think
Brand new.
I feel like people brand new babies, newborns. My bad, whatever they're called, whatever these children are
whatever
called.
those things are called.
No, I feel like a lot of people want like toddlers
Yeah,
or babies,
so they can like grow with them.
yes, so they don't get them when they're like 10 or 11. So maybe
I would probably do like 3 or 4.
I want to be like
or
Angelina
5.
Jolie with like 6 adopted children. Her and Brad, they need to get back together.
Brad
And
Pitt.
Pitt. He's getting old as fuck. Damn, we're getting old, guys. I was just thinking about that the other day too. I was like, I'm thinking about like NSYNC and shit. I'm like, man, those were the days.
Dude,
Those were the damn days.
Those are the good old days.
Well, guys, we're gonna close up this podcast here pretty soon.
We didn't
I'm
even get
really
to,
glad-
We didn't even get to Dez's story.
Oh, what
wait,
was your
wait,
story,
what was my
Des?
story?
Yeah, weren't you gonna talk a little bit?
No, oh well, I was just saying she had a pandemic
Yeah, we
love.
don't have to get into that.
Yeah, but she
We
did.
will have a topic on that.
She
We
did a
should
good
have
job though.
topic.
She did a good.
it
I was
as
very
bad as
proud of
mine?
her getting out of that relationship too. I'm proud of both of you girls.
Was it
Proud
as
of both
bad
of
as
you.
mine?
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
It
He's a
was-
player.
he's
Player.
sociopath.
yeah.
But I think the
sociopath.
important thing is like
Yeah.
you said that y'all got out of it before it got
Yeah.
any worse,
He's
or
a cheater.
because
Cheater.
Yeah,
a lot of
cheaters.
people
Someone
don't.
has to tell multiple women they love them.
That is
To
crazy.
sleep with them is crazy.
That is crazy.
barely even
Like-
throw that L word around.
Yeah,
shit.
like why do you even have
They
to do
throw it around
that?
Yeah.
easily too.
Hell no,
It takes me a lot to even say that. Like, I could be dating somebody for 6 or 7, 8, 9 months and never say that.
I mean, I had
And be like,
multiple
peace
women
out, I'm done. You
reach
know
out
what I
to me and
mean?
tell me that.
What's up?
I was telling him I have multiple women reach out to me and tell me that. Like,
That he
send
said
me
that to them?
messages that he said that to them. I'm just like, what the?
Yeah. Yeah, Des was dating a guy. And I feel like it's when you post them, that's when it's like, okay, we are together. I'm with somebody. Like, it's official.
Yeah.
And you posted him. So everybody knew you were with him. We all saw it, you
Yeah.
know. I remember when you got with him, I was like, oh, I don't know, that's a good idea.
Everybody was like, oh, I
was
wanted
like,
to tell you something, but I didn't want you to, like, you know, be some kind of way. And I'm like, well, shit, I should have.
well, they knew you really liked him. You know, it's hard when your friends
That's-
really like
yeah,
somebody.
That's a
and-
tough situation because
Yeah.
you don't want to be the person. Because what if it does work out? And like, you know what I mean? You never
Exactly.
know. But
Benefit of the doubt.
as much as you want to help someone, you don't know it might hurt.
Ultimately,
them.
you're gonna do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
like in the end, you
That's
make your own
me.
decisions. Like I'm very that type of person too. Like my friends can tell me a million times, but I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it anyway.
And then you have to learn.
Yeah.
on
I'm
your
gonna do.
own,
I'm gonna
yeah.
make.
I can do
I make this
it.
horrible decision. I'm already know I'm making.
But let me
and
learn this
yeah,
way. Yeah, this is how I learned. Yeah.
That's just what you got to do sometimes, girl. And but I'm glad you're out of it.
I'm glad to.
And it's so weird. Like, how can you be with somebody like that, and then you get with somebody like a week or two later? Like that shit is just so
That's
weird
just
to me.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just
jumping
I-
into
I-
relationships and
I
shit.
never understood that.
back and forth, and then.
Did he live with you?
No, definitely not. I have my own place.
He has
I
her
got his
TV
own
though.
place.
Give her back her fucking TV.
I want my TV back, but I haven't talked to him since this whole thing happened. So I'm like, I have too much pride to reach out either.
Well,
It's
if
like,
you
it's
hear
already
this
been
right now, if
done.
you see this, Des wants her
Done.
fucking television back, and you need to give it back to her. You fucking buy your own
Enlist
or
told
pay
you.
her for it. I told her I was like, "Do you want me to hit him up? Because I'll tell him to give him your damn TV back.
Or
Because
just roll by his
shit, it's a
house?
big ass TV. It's like a 50-inch or something.
Oh shit! If that was like a little ass like 20 something, I'd be like, "Why are you tripping?" But nah, fuck all that. If it's a
She's like,
50
he has my 60-inch television.
Sat in
I'm
bed.
all, damn, bitch. I would have asked for that for her the
Do you
first
have
day. I
his
saw.
bank card?
Huh?
Do you know his bank card?
No.
Oh, Angie, what are you
she's
getting
like,
at?
She's like, it wasn't that crazy, but
His bank card.
god damn.
You're like, do you have his social security number, his name? Because
Date of birth, so I
Yeah.
can open the
yeah, we're
a
about to
credit
open some
card.
cards in his name.
Open one for Sam Goody.
She's like, drinks on me tonight. Well, I'm glad you're out of that, Des. I just know that I saw you in it, and it happened so quick. It was like all during this virus too. It's
A
like,
lot of us got into that.
We
I
were
know,
bored or
dude.
something.
I think it's just, you're at home all the time and you want to be with somebody, I mean, people are used to going to work every day,
Mhm.
being able to go out whenever they want, and now they're stuck at home or doing podcasts. Okay, guys, so I think we're coming to the end here, but thank you guys for listening in again. I am going to try to link up with another podcast for the next show, probably, just to kind of get us two together and expose their podcast a little more. I'll figure that out. I'm going on vacation next week. Don't judge me. That's the only thing I'm really scared about is like going on vacation or traveling and people being like, it's a virus right now. How dare you go on travel and this and that? But statistically, being on a plane is cleaner than being in a grocery store, just so y'all know.
So wait, are you going on the plane?
Yes.
Oh shit!
yes.
Like you're actually like flying like out
I'm
of
flying somewhere. I'm going
shit,
to a
okay.
national park.
Nice.
Yeah,
Your
so
boyfriend?
maybe.
Oh, she'll reveal the details
you
on the next
are.
podcast.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm
I want
not.
to hear all about it.
I'm going to be in the woods, though, so my phone will be off.
Hey,
So.
maybe you'll find another
So-
rock.
And I will find another rock.
Or maybe a
You
tree
should make that
stump.
a point
Yeah.
to find another rock.
He's going to be like, you fucked on a rock
Oh,
before me?
you have to fuck on a tree now or
Your
something.
friend's
Find a
gonna go
hill
in there.
or something.
Huh?
Yeah, something different. Gotta change it up. Fuck in the cave.
A cave or maybe a big ass tree. There's
A
so many
tree, yeah.
options. On a mountain
On a mountain.
with a bear walking next to me.
Just be scared.
Anyway, so I'm not going to have the podcast next week, but I'll probably be back the week after that. Maybe, depending on how I feel. I think maybe every 2 weeks I'm going to have another podcast again. I just, like I said, it didn't feel appropriate starting it back up so soon. I wanted to kind of respect everything going on and everybody's space. And, Black Lives Matter, guys. We all care about that too. So I really want people in the community to hit me up about being on as well. Let me know about your small businesses that you want me to post about. I really want to do that too. That's very important because I know people need income right now as well.
Mhm.
So thank you guys for listening in. Thank you, Des and Angie, for being on. I
Thank
really
you for having
appreciate
me.
it. I'm glad y'all were here. And Southtown 101 is open, guys, if y'all want to swing by ever for food or out only the patio though. And
Yeah.
it's like hella hot outside. So I suggest coming after like 8 o'clock because
Or to go, right?
our
You can do
titties were
to-go?
sweating outside earlier. We were like sitting out there. I was like, oh my God, this is so embarrassing. I just bought this tube top. This is not the tube top to be wearing. Like with fucking Melrose.
Melrose.
I got it from Melrose. It was like $4. Come on, it's a bargain.
What's the other store? The one that has
Rainbow.
Like, no, not Rainbow. The other one with
Root-
that one.
Oh,
That.
Route 21?
No, not Route
you're
21.
just naming all the cheap ones, right? We're all.
Number
Five,
5, 1,
seven,
2,
nine.
3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh
That-
my
I've seen that one.
God.
I've seen that one before.
All right,
I know,
guys. Well, thank you for
579.
listening
579.
in. Take care. Stay safe.
What's
Wear your mask.
Wear your
Use your
mask.
hand
Salas
sanitizer. We will be back soon. Keep an eye on the podcast page. I love you guys and thank you for listening.
Don't forget to vote too.
And don't forget to vote. That's right. Register to vote.
Register
just
to
got
vote.
my
Yeah,
card as
because
well.
voting in November.
Yes. You can still register, right?
Yeah, you can still
registration is still
register,
going on. Make sure you guys register. I'll put a link up
Yeah, and
later.
if you don't know, you can always double check if you are registered.
Yeah, let's get that orange piece of shit out of there.
Yeah, please. And yeah, we'll stay tuned. So be
Bye,
safe.
guys.